closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. The Marlins find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Jordan Montgomery gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, big lefty Jordan Montgomery. There's lots to like about this guy. The pride and joy of the University of South Carolina. Good, sneaky fastball, 94 to 96 miles an hour. Good changeup. His curveball has gotten better as he's gone on. This guy has a chance to be a really good pitcher for a long time. Good, clean, simple mechanics for a big guy. Repeats his delivery quite well. Has a chance to be a really good starting pitcher.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, you never know right here. Interleague game. When the weather gets cold, this could be a nice harbinger to what we're going to see in the Fall Classic right here. 2 first-place teams going to lock horns in a battle, and I'm jacked up.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Hard hit at third. Andujar's got it. And he's retired 1 away. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Up next from Miami, Chris Taylor. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a strike. There's no question that these guys have been having a good year so far, but they've been on a real tear lately. Dan Dero, what's been working so well for this team recently?
Everything, Matty. Offense, defense, great starting pitching, a nasty bullpen. I want to be on their roster right now. I think I'm going to go down next managerial interview we got and tell them I want to be on the roster.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Ready now for the Marlins. Garrett Cooper, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Miami down in order, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Jordan Yamamoto gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
second baseman, number 25.
First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Wow, there's a case of the ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Striding in, David Rosario. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Two out, nobody on. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Reyes has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up. Now 1-0 Yanks. Here's Chris Davis now. He's a long ball threat, of course. Currently number 4 in the National League home run race. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Right fielder, Reyes.
Let's go. Come down.
Standing in now, Franz Reyes, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Davis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Into the box now, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Batting seventh, designated hitter.
Standing in, Christian Optimus. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. To third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. One left for Miami. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The count now at 2-2.
You can do it.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Come on, New York.
He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Missed with a breaking ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Davis has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
In now is the Yankees DH, Jose Abreu, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Seared down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. So they'll get a 2-out base runner here as we check out the list of the best hitting teams roughly midway through the season. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but it's actually the highest in all of baseball. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Yanks lead 1. He played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Angel Vielma, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Out of right. Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
A curveball hit right back at him. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail this one 1-0. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When a guy's featuring big time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
There to take it is Marte for the first down. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Stepping up now, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And you see it there on your screen. Strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. At the plate, Didi Gregorius got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
The 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Count even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Digging in to try it again, David Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Rosario is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, but he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 New York. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Into the box now, Franz Reyes. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. Back with more on this Monday night after this. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-0. Drilled to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Here's Miguel Andujar now. From the stretch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Rounded down the third baseline. Well, that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. It's a 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. 2-2 pitch just missed. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Good time now to check out the Marlins Road to the Show report as you see a couple of players in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets fouled. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 4 full. It's the Yankees 3 and the Marlins nothing. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
In now, Christian Optimus. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Come on, Yankees, let's go.
Arias aboard here at first with nobody out.
Come on, New York.
Chopped weakly to the left. Andahar brings it in to second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Number 12.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Vilma. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here 3-0. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Torres. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Didi Gregorius will be next. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Another full count offering on its way. Popped him up. Arias moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Has a look, now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw, and that'll be scored an infield single.
Taylor.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one on to first, and they get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cooper. He swings and lines it to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave one. Still down 3-0. Justin Wilson will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Justin Wilson.
David Rosario will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, Left fielder.
Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Chris Davis now. Last time through was a base hit.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 22 on the year. And the Marlins strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Into the box now, Franz Reyes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, second baseman, Luis Arias.
In now, Luis Arias. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his third knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or two before this one ends.
Stepping in, Christian Optimus. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tapper up the line. Andujar fields it cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, number 12.
At the plate, Angel Bielma. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marlins able to draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Yankees 3 and the Marlins 1. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Fouled away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. No balls and 1 strike. Andujar on at first. Nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees as the lead remains 3-1. Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Hit out towards second. Torres has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score. Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Hicks going back to the track, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Adam Ottavino gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami. They still trail it here 3-1. Tyler Kinney will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is a slider that can't catch the outside. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Torres hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side, hit hard. Arias in the hole. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they hang on to a 3-1 lead. great shot there of the Manhattan skyline and the famous Brooklyn Bridge, set to go here in the 8th in the Bronx. Jonathan Holder comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Chris Davis. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in, Franz Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in now, Luis Arias, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 home. He pulls this one into right, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jordan Montgomery earns win number 7 on the season. Jonathan Holder records the save, his 25th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.